Hey friends, I got a new series. It's called Coin Review, and today's coin review will be on Cardano. Today I will be teaching a lot of you something about Cardano. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know, maybe you want to hear again because it just helps feel better about your investment in Cardano. This format is going to be that I don't really say a whole lot in my blog because I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to provide the links for you and embed it in a way that makes it not so weird in my post other than this one, because this is really just I'm wanting to cite an article itself and appreciate the significance of that. Then you got all this other stuff that we'll be going over in more detail. But first, let's start with the Cardano side. We'll get started with the Deledius. Wow, that one rolls off the tongue well, doesn't it? Then we got what is Cardano? Let's see what they say, shall we? No, that's a lot of information for you guys to go. This would be a 15-minute video at least. This is where you can go for a lot of information about Cardano, and I've provided you their direct link to the site. If you're not able to Google it yourself, you can find it there. So what is Cardano? Guys, you know me, I like to keep it simple. It's an Ethereum equivalent. It's programmed in Haskell, and it's currently ranked number 11 on Coinmarketcap. And again, I've provided that link, which is an important one. If you're not on Coinmarketcap every day, what are you doing? If you didn't even have the link in your favorites, whoa boy, get real, son. You can even find Steam here. You can. We'll go over that in another video. Today's about Cardano. I'm about to go off track. All right, Cardano. Cardano is currently at. That's not the price, but you can see it there. It's at 5 cents. It used to be at $1-ish. That's awesome. You know what that is, guys? A lot of money. We'll go over that later. But that's what you can find on my header there. What is Cardano? It's an Ethereum equivalent. It's programmed in Haskell. And that's what you got to know to sound smart. That's all. Now, for those of you who are wondering, why is it programmed in Haskell? Why did they choose such a language I've never even heard of? It's probably what most of you guys are thinking. I didn't even know the significance of Haskell myself. The significance of Haskell is that it's probably the only one. People have claimed this, but I don't always believe everyone. But from the research I've done, I haven't found any to dispute this. But people have claimed that it's the only academically peer-reviewed programming language out there, which is interesting. That means doctors with PhDs, at least, are saying, yes, I agree with the security of this blockchain, and it's I don't know, whatever freaking they gotta secure. I'm about to go over my skis in that topic, but that's pretty much the high level of what this link here says. Okay, so in case you're wondering, that's what that one's gonna tell you. And then what is Plutus? Plutus rating smart contracts. What am I saying there? I almost forgot. And what I was gonna say is that Plutus is Cardano's version of Ethereum's plasma. Again, people know certain things in blockchain, and right now they seem to know a lot about Ethereum. So if you want to make it simple, just relate it to Ethereum, I've learned. If you want to get into the detail of what is Plutus, I've also provided links, resources, support, help. If you need that sort of stuff, you can also go to the Plutus Playground. That one really rolls off the tongue well. So what do we got at the Plutus Playground? It's a lightweight, web-based environment for exploratory Plutus development. So those of you who like to go to Plutus and develop, this is where you go. It's a playground for you all. It's literally a playground. Have fun. Have fun on Plutus, guys. So, that's interesting. They've got their what's interesting to me about that, right? What is all this of interest to me? I don't really know much about computer coding. I don't really know much about smart contract languages. I know what smart contracts do, but what the languages help with that part, not so much. So why is that? It seems to be important to Vitalik Buterin and a lot of other people. They talk about it. There's a big community. I've given you the Discord channel. See what I've done for you all? It's so simple, just following me. I'll make it super easy. Here's everything in one shop. FOMO now. These guys, they give you all the latest news. Last Monday. All the latest news. Another good way to get some news is obviously in Twitter. And you type 88. Yes, my name is different on all kind of stuff. That's that. And you can see this guy, he's always posting about 88. He's a big famous man on Twitties. We got 51K. Wow, 54K. That's a lot of followers. Anyway, so he's always posting about 88. This guy's posting about a mainnet. Alright, Deletius. Like, okay, maybe, I'm sorry for Americans, especially Carolinians, they will struggle with that word. So, Cardano, you might want to rebrand or have two names, one American version, one worldwide maybe, or wherever is that name derived from. Might make a little bit more sense. Okay, I don't know. I'm no expert on marketing, but that's my opinion. Anyway, what are we talking about? That's not significant. Somewhat is. Sometimes it's marketing, so it does have a factor. It's part of a fundamental analysis, but not a critical factor. It's a small factor. It's like if it's between one thing and another and they're equal, who's got bigger? Who's got better marketing? That's that, and you get way more information from my post though, because I just keep it simple, right? You can just look at this, right? Oh wait, Cardano's price potential, of course. $1 was then, 5 cents is now. By the way, that's potential profit of 1,900,000. Did you hear me? That was $1,900,000 percent. 1,000%. They're claiming it's the 3rd generation blockchain in the Cardano community, which is what we'll see in time, I guess. And it's a blockchain 3.0. That's what this guy's, he's like, really? It's the 3.0? Frequent on Cardano. Yeah, see, I gave you all that stuff. You can always go and find your own news. That's Cardano. Go do your own research. Hope I put you on a path or a rabbit hole for those of you crypto investigators. And maybe I taught you something. Maybe you didn't know that Cardano was an Ethereum equivalent. See? Sometimes you just keep it simple. And somebody's like, oh, it's one of those things. I know what that is. And they understand. So if you knew what Cardano was and this was just cool, I hope that you enjoyed this. If I taught you something, I hope to hear from you. If you don't like the format of my post, I'd like to hear about that too. Because I'm trying to do something new here. and also new with the format of my blog where I go over my post itself. I don't see a lot of people doing that. Maybe I thought of it all myself.